Hi everyone, welcome back to the check-in series. My name is Stephanie and I'm the content specialist team lead here at Leonardo, and today we're going to be talking about what content updates are good for your website and SEO. But before I get into specifics, I just want to emphasize why it's so important to make updates to your website. So first, Google loves fresh content. So they're always looking for the most up-to-date and high-quality information that answers a search query. So sites that remain stagnant for a long period of time will look outdated in the eyes of Google. Next, fresh content also sends signals that sites should be revisited by search engines to reassess the site's content, which in turn helps to reassess the site's position in search engine rankings. And lastly, you want to focus on the user experience. So an up-to-date website will keep travel shoppers well informed about your property and the local area, and will also help to increase their trust that you'll provide them with the best guest experience when they stay with you. So now with that being said, you don't want to make updates to your website just for the sake of updating it. You always want to make sure that you provide high quality content with information that travel shoppers actually want or need to know about. So here are some examples of some content updates that we do recommend. So first, you want to make edits to your website if you do have any updates to your hotel information. So that can include changes in your contact information, or changes in your property name, or changes in the hours of operation of your front desk or ancillary services. Next, you want to highlight your recent renovations. So that can be anything from a complete interior redesign, or updated furnishings, or even new facilities on the property. You want to make sure that potential guests know all about all of the great updates that you've made on your property through your hotel website. Now, we all know that we live in a very visual world, so it's so important to promote your property through high quality photos that accurately depict all of the great features of your hotel, because that's essentially, the first impression that people will have of your property. So if you do have any new good quality photos, make sure to update that on your website and everywhere else online. Now, everyone loves a good deal, and special offers are a great way to incentivize travel shoppers to book directly with you. So make sure that you do have some timely offers that you can promote throughout the year on your website by having some seasonal offers like a Valentine's Day or New Year's Eve package, or even some special rates for guests who are coming into town for a local event. And lastly, you can really position yourselves as those local area experts by making sure that you keep your website up to date with all of the most popular local events and attractions in the area. So chat with your guests and see why they're coming to town, and if there are some really popular local attractions or some really popular recurring events in your area, make sure to promote that on your website so that people will know that you guys are going to be the best place to stay when they're in town for that attraction or event. So now that we've gone through some examples, you do want to really remember that your website is built with a specific SEO strategy that's designed for performance. So these are some things that you don't want to change when you're making updates to your website. So first, you don't want to change your metadata. So that's going to be the title tags and meta descriptions that appear in the search engine results pages. And they're really optimized for the keywords that you're targeting for, and they also encourage people to click through to the website. Next, you don't want to change your H1s because each heading of each page is also optimized for the keywords that you're targeting for, and they also tell the search engines what your page is all about. And lastly, you don't want to change your page names or navigation structure. So each page of your website has its own unique URL, and changing any of these elements without setting up the proper redirects can result in broken links or 404 page not found errors, which is horrible for the user experience and also horrible in the eyes of Google. Now I want to talk about the things that you do want to do or implement when you're making website updates. So first, you want to focus on keyword optimization opportunities. So if lots of people are searching for a specific search term and you have the information and answers that they want and it's relevant to your hotel, then you should definitely capitalize on it and add it to your keyword strategy. So properly optimizing new pages with some new keywords that are relevant to your hotel and unique selling point is a great way to attract more qualified traffic to your website. Now, if there aren't any relevant keywords for the edits that you're making, that doesn't mean that you can't add any more good quality information to existing relevant pages of your website. And lastly, you want to make sure that you promote all of this great new content on social media and making sure to link back to your website. So for example, if you do have any new seasonal offers, you can post that on your Facebook page and make sure to add a call to action and then link back to your specials offers page on your website. So if you are a customer with us here at Leonardo, for our Visly with SEO customers, we do have a dedicated team in place that can help execute on your website edits. So we do have our SEO specialists who can look into any more keyword optimization opportunities for your website. And our content specialists are also experts in writing optimized website content that's built for conversion. So you can simply combine all of your edits together and send that over to us, and then we'll work on implementing those on your website with all of the best practices that we've outlined in this video. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching, and be sure to check back in for even more videos in our check-in series.